accomplishing those two things, where it was caught and who caught it, you're buying into sustainability when you know those two things in seafood. If you don't know where it came from or who caught it, then it's a part of the muddy supply chain that is big seafood.
I don't think I've ever been in a place where you get it as fresh off the boat as you get it here. There's many times where I've just been down on the docks and seen the catch come off the boats, and within a few hours it's filleted and I'm taking it home and cooking it that night. And I don't think it gets much fresher than that. Fishing's a big part of this community. It's a very small community. If I buy from these fishermen, I know that the money is going straight back into the community. It's not being sent off into some corporate headquarters somewhere.
I hope that this program with Port Orford Sustainable Sea Foods helps benefit the families here so that they stay here and make this town better.
It's funny, like now Port Orford is our biggest site for the CSF. It wasn't always that way. Like I'd say when I first started, it was the smallest. We had 4 or 5 people here. And now I think there's like 60 or something, 60 individuals that buy from us. There definitely became a need for a way to buy seafood in the area, especially if you were moving to town, you didn't have a neighbor or a best friend that fished, and you wanted seafood. You know, there was a need, and so we came into that spot. And
customarily, all the fish had left here on a truck. You know, whether it was live fish down to the Asian markets in the San Joaquin Valley in the Bay Area, or whether it was fresh fish that got gobbled up by the commodity system and the corporate system and lost its identity. You literally couldn't buy a piece of Port Orford fish in Port Orford. We were literally in a seafood desert adjacent to one of the richest ecosystems in the world. So yeah, tying that loop in there, not just locally, but regionally, has been challenging, but so rewarding.
One of the interesting sustainability claims we have is that the crane only allows for small boats under 25 tons to go out fishing. That also means that our boats can't handle intense weather. So the number of fishing days that we have in Port Orford is limited.
We tried to build relationships with consumers, you know, from our deck to your table.
you start to care, I think, a little bit more about something when you're able to see a face that is, contributing to your food source.
Their biggest role is putting us on the map. You know, the span that they have, well, at least through Oregon and California now too, it puts us on the map, and they're promoting the fishermen individually, and it's just great for Port Orford because it's what we're all about.
We decided to be our authentic selves and kind of lean into that and start to market ourselves as like, we sell fish, other people sell fish, but we're also, these three dudes, and we're a little different. We've got, we like to have fun with it, and other people do too, but I think when we started showing our authentic fun level, it really caught on. And
I think another quality that we can attribute to sustainability in our name, Port Orford Sustainable Sea Food, is we're helping sustain a way of life here in Port Orford that is living a kind of a historic way of fishing as we have been. yeah, so we believe in traceability. So we make sure everybody knows that this piece of halibut was caught by Aaron Ashdown on fishing vessel Misty. Let them know that it was both caught and processed right here in Port Orford. And then they can think about us when they enjoy it. Well, we forgot the salt, but luckily we're right here next to the great blue yonder. Gonna try out a half cup salt water as replacement.